We've showed a lot of character and grit to bounce back from difficult moments. For sure, we have quality players all over the pitch, but we've came into a good bit of form at the right time of the season, and over the course of the season we've been fairly consistent. So yeah, of course we're looking forward now to the last step, and we want to go and win the trophy now after getting this far. So we're fully focused on the final.
Hugo?
Yeah, I think defensively we have been very good. Our goalkeeper defense, like all the team defense, has been very good all along the season. We kept like 12 clean sheet, which is historic, I think, in Indian Super League. And of course, we have been managing to get points all along the season. Against, as Carl said, we have been consistent enough to reach the playoff and to qualify for the final. Unfortunately, we haven't topped the table. Mumbai has done it, and Hyderabad was second. We were third. So, which means that we are one of the best teams here in the league.
And Glenn, you want to take that as well?
Since I have joined here in the mid-season, it's been really a great season for me now, ever since I've come here. And I think everyone knows that ATK Mohun Bagan is a great team with great players. So, I think, yeah, that's it.
So, please.
This is a question to Carl. Carl, hi, I'm Hingan. I work with Hindustan Times. Carl, you played a very crucial second leg of the semi-final, being one yellow card away from missing the final. How does that play on your mind? And when you end the game, you can be not thinking about it. Did you think about it all the time? How did that work? You could have missed the final. You could not have been here. One yellow card was all that it took. So how did it play on your mind?
I think, to be honest, it's always, of course, it's in the back of your mind. You might need to alter certain parts of the game, but I think when you're in the game and you're in the heat of the battle, you quickly forget about it. You're competing, especially in the part of the pitch that I play. You have to be competitive. You have to be physical. So thankfully we got through, and I didn't pick up a yellow, which is the best case scenario. But to be honest, the main focus when I was in the game was trying to do everything to make sure that we got to the final. That's the main thing. But thankfully I didn't pick up any yellows. So. That was a difficult spell. We had a lot of injuries at the time. 2 tough away games, a disappointing performance against Bengaluru at home. But I think it was a real test for the whole squad. And we knew we had big games. I think the next game was Kerala at home, and then the Derby games. We knew we had big games coming. And I think in football you're always going to face difficult moments during the season. I think what we showed was a real character and an ability to perform in the pressure games, and we got a few massive results at home, and we for sure taken confidence from that. But definitely it was a difficult part of the season.
How relieved are you that Ashik is back? How relieved does it feel?
Yeah, Ashik is a very, very important player.
If you could just speak with the mic closer, yeah.
Okay. I said, yeah, Ashik is a very important player. He has a lot of quality, and we are playing against his former team tomorrow. So hopefully he's gonna be fully fit for the game tomorrow, as we know that he has missed the last couple of games. But yeah, Ashik is a top player. He has a lot of quality, and he can brings a lot on his wings.
So please, yeah.
It will be the same against either Bengaluru or whatever game we have played together. No, we have been playing together for the last 2 seasons, so we know better each other. We know the quality of each other better after this time, and tomorrow we have to step up again a little bit more, because we know how is the final with the tension and everything. And we'll have to help each other for 90 minutes, maybe 120 minutes, to give the best and to try to control the midfield as well, defensively and offensively.
I agree with Hugo. Of course, midfield is a very important part of the game, and communication between the 3 midfielders and the wingers, and your communication with your striker and your defence is very important. Make sure the team stays compact defensively and offensively. So yeah, as Hugo said, big game tomorrow. We're gonna have to step up for sure. It's gonna be a really tough game against a good side, but we have to put on a strong performance to win the game for sure.
So please, can yeah.
This question is for Glenn. You played half season with FC Goa and the second half with Mohun Bagan. Your true self came up when you are now with Mohun Bagan. What was the spark that made you change your performance?
Yeah, I think confidence. I think I was lacking a bit of confidence when I was here in FC Goa, but then after joining ATK Mohun Bagan, I got the confidence back in me, and I think that's what helped me.
If I may, Glenn, we saw scenes of celebration between you and Juan right after you won your second leg of the semi-final, and you seemed to be very, very emotional. What did that have to do with the fact that you were reunited with him? Can you talk to us a little more about that? How much did it mean to you being a part of the final? Did you see that clip, by the way? We'd put it out in the alright.
The last time I played in the semi-finals, I think against Mumbai when I was in Goa, I think we lost the semi-final in the tiebreaker, and now winning the semi-finals in the tiebreaker was really it was very emotional for me, because last time I scored the penalty out, but then this time it was really emotional for me.
We had clear chances in both games. Pritam had chances, I had chances, Slavko even from just set plays alone. I think and obviously that's the main thing. We would be a lot more worried if we weren't creating the chances. It also shows the strength of us defensively, that we're able to keep 2 clean sheets over 2 games going into extra time, and that's a huge strength to our goal moving forward into the final. But we have a lot of quality across the pitch, a lot of goals, and goal scoring ability right across the pitch. So we're not concerned. We'd be a lot more concerned, I think, if we weren't creating the chances.
Yeah, my first season I was with ATK Mohun Bagan, and I played with Carl, and I know how he is as a player, and even that time how helpful he was to me. He guided me a lot even at that time. So it was easier for me to play among him, because I knew how he plays, and he always guided me.
Carl, you're playing with him?
No, I think Glenn's been absolutely brilliant since he joined. Obviously he was here a few years ago, and he was a really good player for us then as well. But I think he's just, the energy he brings to the team, it's infectious. You see him running, chasing people, running past people to chase the ball, and I think it gives the whole team energy. I think he's been absolutely brilliant. It's a pleasure to play with him.
Be a successful player there.
Scorer is a good finishing player. Can create, which is good. He can assist, which we are maybe lacking a bit of that kind of player last season, who can create and score, which is good, because it provides more solution to the team.
And one last question.
I didn't come at my age. I came here, I was 22 years and a half. Now I'm 27, so it's been like 5.5 years. So since I'm here, I've been playing with Goa, Mumbai, and as you know, ATK Mohun Bagan. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to get a lot of trophies here in India. I got already 4. I'm looking forward to get the 5th tomorrow. And to keep going, keep performing here, and grow as a player and as a person in India. I'm happy to be here, and so why not continue here?
Thank you.
One last question, please, before we move on to the next batch of players.
Hi, this is Shomajit from Race Sports. My minutes and not in added time. Do you think that if the game goes to added time, it will put extra pressure to the team? And the second question is, Johnny Kaufu is coming to support the team. What do you say on that?
I think, of course, we want to finish the game in 90 minutes. For sure, that's the aim going into the game. We wanted to finish the game against Hyderabad in 90 minutes, but it didn't happen. But we'll be fully focused on trying to win the game as early as we can tomorrow. In terms of Johnny coming over, it's great. He was a big part of the team in the first part of the season, so it'll be great to see him and offer the support for the squad.
Right, thank you, gentlemen, and thank you for your time once again, guys. You've got the luck of the Irish with the green going on, so hopefully you have had some luck in the final as well. Thank you, gentlemen. If we can just have a photo with the trophy, and then we'll move on to the next batch of players, please.